Hello. It is currently 1 in the morning, and I have work. I have to be at work in about 8 hours. Um, I don't really have anything planned for exactly what I'm saying on this. It's I just can't really sleep, um, and it takes forever for me to fall asleep, anyways. But tonight, especially, I was thinking about how in because somebody had asked me uh, when I was moving or something like that. Um, and it's always seemed like this distant, like sometime in May. It's this far away time, and they asked, and I said, "Oh, I guess about 3 months, because we're in the middle of February. Well, almost the middle of February, March, April, May, 3 months." Um, and it was just so all of a sudden. Um, and and then also I have a different topic, but kind of tied together. I have two of my best friends and I. Our friend anniversary is on May 15th, and uh, this coming May will be year 3 because we became friends um, in 2014. So I also was thinking, like I don't know what day I'm leaving, so will I be here in Oklahoma for that 3 year anniversary, um, friend anniversary, which especially when you're trying to go to sleep, and you're not able to, your thoughts continue, and then it becomes, you know, you, if I'm here to celebrate that 3 year, I will be leaving soon. Very quickly thereafter, if I'm not gone, they will both be leaving and going to their respected states outside of Oklahoma, and um, I don't want to say an end of an era. Uh, I guess it's an end of a chapter. That's just what college is, or if you're still kind of, if you still are hanging out with friends from college, and then there is a point where you are no longer doing that. Um, Kind of ends that chapter. But I was just thinking to myself, and I don't know, um, I don't know what my answer to this is. But did I hang out with these friends that I'm going to be sad that I'm leaving? Did I hang out with them enough? And not just them, but any of my friends that I've made, um, and that I would say are close friends now. Have I talked to them enough? Um, have I made them laugh enough? Do I have those cherished moments with them, um, that I can take forward with me? Um, or were we friends, and maybe I didn't reach out enough to them, or I didn't, and it's not to say I didn't try to make them laugh, but I didn't. There are those nights that you say, I'm just gonna stay in tonight, and those nights are important. But did I do that too many times? Or I'll say, oh man, I wish we had more time together. But what did I do with that time that we had, as friends? And everyone's busy. Everyone has their own things, especially like if you're doing theater, or um, if you have activities that you have to do uh, during during the afternoons and nighttime. Um, you're not going to be able to see your friends all the time. But I don't know. It's any chapter in your life starts to come to a close, you start to say, did I do enough? Did I, um, like what your mom would always say, when you go visit a friend's house. Leave it better than you found it. Um, am I leaving this town, this state, these friends? Am I leaving them better than I found them, or at least happier? You know, if did I did I give people comfort? Did I bring them joy? Did I um, even just distract them sometimes from whatever stress they have? Um, and that's not necessarily something you can answer. You would have to ask them, I suppose. Uh, I don't know. I guess I'm at 1 in the morning. I'm being too reflective, but when you have these sort of realizations, it becomes apparent that you have to say to yourself, I got 3 months. I have 3 months left with these people that I call friends. Um, being immediately around them. Obviously, there's phones, and you can call people, and you can text them. Uh, but it's a different friendship. So what am I gonna do with these 3 months? I have an end date. I have a set time that I'm leaving, and I have a set time that there's a set time that they're leaving. So what am I gonna do? And I don't know yet, because I have a show that I'm about to be in. I'm leaving for a week in less than a month now, so I'm trying to prepare for all that stuff. Um, and then they have their shows. That's why I don't fall asleep. People are talking to me. Uh, um, I have no idea what it is. There are going to be things. Why are people talking to me? Oh, it's Facebook notifications. But my phone's going to be on vibrate now. All this does, I meant for this to just be like 2 minutes of me talking, and this might just be for me. I might not do anything with this. Um, my friends are in stuff. I'm in stuff. But am I gonna be able to, when I leave in a few months, say I did everything I could to really enjoy being around people, and trying to leave on a good note, make them feel happy. um, I don't know, just, am I leaving as a good friend, I guess, is the most important thing. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. That's a phrase I feel like I say a lot. So it's now 1:10. I suppose I should try to go back to sleep. Thanks for listening to my ramble. Or if this is just for me, thanks me. Bye.